Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. No Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train house rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
There he is! Open fire! Anybody here? Down before he knocks us all out.
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track them down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. They had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Spiderman, wake up! Dano! I see you!
Literally didn't see that coming. Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet? Only one jammer left. Found you.
I'm sick and tired of you! Eat this!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Can't forget to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spiderman, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Anyone's here?
Sweet dreams.
Everything checks out. It's time for Ramirez to speed the suit up. I get the uniforms and items. But why do we need so much extra muscle? Because if things go south, we'll need all the firepower we can get. You really think this will work? After how much these ideas cost, it's out. That's awesome. Everyone on alert! Spiderman!
Ready night. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns. D-cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Don't mess with the Kingpin. I can't live.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Mark your calendars, folks, because I'm going to say something you thought you'd never hear. Spider-Man got it right. Does that mean I was wrong about him? Am I apologizing? Hell no. You see, I have it on good authority that he is a regular listener of this program. And now, it makes a lot of sense. He heard what I said. He internalized it. And he learned. Improved himself. And against all odds, he did the right thing. So, Spider-Man, you're welcome. However, don't think I'm going to go easy on Spider-Man from here on out. I'll be watching, keeping him honest. Spider-Man, since I know you're listening, imagine my eyes on you everywhere you go. I mean, not like the shower. That would be weird. Or the bathroom. Let's go to commercial.
Looks like those inmates have hot food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food! Never mind.
Pick up the pace! He's winning!
Crime up the wazoo right now. Wish I could clone myself.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Officers are under fire from snipers. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
Don't get me wrong. We still got resources, but we gotta play it carefully.
That's me, the boss is handling it right. Let the other place handle it. They come back strong. Hammerhead and Soulmate and Tombstone and all the
there?
Snoring now.
I saw something move. Checking it out. Got it. You don't mess with I can't punch him if he's in the air! Down already!
Send Eric.
Eat this! Come on! That's not fair! Let him beat up! Knock him out! Can't take much more. We can't let him beat us!
Latecomer! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write.
Spread out! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! Stay down already!
Ah, backup's here. Why don't I have backup? All right, nobody likes me.
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot.
Get back here! If I was you, I'd run.
More of them! It's kind of touching how badly you guys want to join your boss in jail.
Come on, bring him down already! Take him down! Stay to bed.
Got Big Willie's guys and his weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
While I'm here, I should examine the transmitter MJ found. If I can reverse engineer this, it should track Tombstone's shipments. That should do it. Time for a test run. Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus zero morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to. There, that truck. Out for a Sunday drive?
Crap, it's Spiderman! Call for backup! He's mine!
Oh boy, gang's all here.
it! It takes one shot! Webs ain't gonna do much good against bullets!
Lift something heavy?
Biker gang down. Let's see what's in that truck. Chemical containers. But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them? And that sound means the end of our lightning round. Should head to Alchemax when I get a chance and find out what was in those barrels. Tombstone's up to something. Probably illegal. Definitely dangerous.
Folks, I'm hearing a lot of praise for Spiderman lately, and I'm not saying it's entirely unwarranted. He did listen to me after all, and did the right thing in the end. But dial it back, will ya? I can tell it's going to his head. Look at it. The wisecrack. The grandstanding. Swinging around the city like he owns it. This is not his city. It's mine. I mean ours.
There's the Alchemax plant. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards? This is a ghost town. Boss paid them all. You think all these chemicals are safe to be around?
Safer than being around the boss if we screw up. Shake a freaking leg. webhead! Here! Hey! Freeze! Crawler! What the hell was that? Hey! Heads up! Spider-Man's nearby! Where'd he go? Don't you got bigger fish to fry, webhead? Back here, Spider-Man! I'll play nice! I promise! Keep your eyes...
Sleep it off.
How's it look? Dead? Hey, someone find out what's up with him. On it. Let you know what I find. What the hell was that?
Literally didn't see that coming.
Also losing Spider-Man's crucial son.
The hell is this? Those webs?
See that?
No. These sound cold. I heard something.
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
Yeah! Let's go! Come on!
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma. More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure. Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should analyze an inhaler to find out what's going on here. All right, what's in you? Diox 3 plus designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter-drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck. Time for some artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter-drug. Just need to test it out.
One thing even my detractors have to say about J. Jonah Jameson. I admit when I'm wrong. And while I hoped his efforts in the recent crisis meant Spider-Man was finally becoming a responsible citizen, a mature adult, I am here to confess I was wrong. I wanted to believe. I hoped it was true. But even a stopped clock is right twice a day. And I guess curing the plague was...
Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin Lee?
I'm top of my game. I go knocking. People find me. No? You never wanted to team up? We could do some real damage.
Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here! Last time we did this dance, your leg healed up okay.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. Can't use the counter drug until I take out Tombstone's gang. Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of suffering thing gives me pause.
Not gonna get me that easy.
Need to clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
Put you on the ground. You like my new product? Calling it Brain Jacket.
You have your marketing department cook that name up?
I am the marketing department.
No reason.
Backing us off.
There's a punch steel wall. Just like Tombstone. The truck and those inhalers only last a little while. Gotta strike when it wears off.
Hey, you wouldn't want to take a break, would you?
Oh, Lonnie, tired? Someone's been skipping cardio. He's wearing down. I'm close. Drug work. Time to take him down.
The hell was that you dosing? You're funky.
Oh, you know, particulated deblocking agent.
You actually hurt me. I don't remember the last time that happened.
Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie. He's exhausted. Time to end this.
Man, my tongue feels funny. Is my tongue supposed to feel funny?
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as soup pays, I'm in. End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight. Great challenge.
You and I are very different people. Can we say your crazy drug lord days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
That's new.
Too much to hope you'll be taking it easier now that you're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated for. Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around. digits. Come on. It's a fast one.
You know, looking at the dark days just behind us, most of the people involved have faced consequences. Otto Octavius is in prison. Mayor Osborn resigned in disgrace. Escapees from Rikers continue to be rounded up. The remaining demons and Wilson Fisk's men are fighting over scraps. But funny how Spider-Man has faced no repercussions. Well, sure, you might say he saved us. But should saving all our lives really give him a mulligan on his long history of reckless behavior? Tune in after this message for my answer. Spoiler, no!
Taking you home, buddy.